Hi everyone, Julie Lindsay here. I just want to go over the first assessment task for INF537, and this is your case study research proposal. So a little video so you can watch it over and over if you need to. So this is really an exciting assessment, and of course this leads into your final assessment. Once you've done your proposal and it's approved, your case study will become your final, which is your second main assessment. So a little bit about research. I don't proclaim to be an expert, but I am halfway through my doctorate, my educational doctorate degree. I also have a master's degree in research and another master's degree, not in research, it's more subject-based, but certainly I learn something every time I investigate this and talk about it, and I'm hoping that I'm able to share some of this with you as well. So really, the point I'm making here is research is not merely about gathering information or gathering hard-to-find information, or it's not merely about transporting facts from one location to another. And one of the texts there, the Leedy and Ormerod text, is a good one to dip into. But research is, and I will read this out, a systematic process of collecting, analysing and interpreting information, data or data, in order to increase our understanding of a phenomenon about which we are interested or concerned. So your challenge is to find that phenomenon that interests you. Now, this is really interesting here because I want you to consider your question and problem. And I want you to phrase this as a question. You also need to articulate a goal and a plan. We've got some critical assumptions here to work through. And then, of course, you're going to collect and interpret data in an attempt to solve that problem. So there's a set process here. Now, the case study assignment outline, you need to establish your case study plan, and to do this, participate in a collaborative peer review. More about that later. Then you need to undertake the case study, write the case study research report, and write the critical reflection, which is a blog post. All right, so there's some steps here. But assessment 1 is creating the proposal. And this, of course, outlines the topic and outlines the case study plan. And I need this sent to me via email by August the 14th, not through Easts. Please do not submit it through Easts. It's simply via email. Now, the proposal and plan, this is detailed in the subject outline, but just to go over it again, I need a topic, I need a brief description, I need expected outcomes, I need a plan. So major steps, resources required, projected timeline. So don't forget that case studies share, a unique example of real people and real situations. So you might have a situation in a school, you might have something to do with emerging technologies, it might have something to do with leadership, curriculum design, and how people are dealing with that, what's happening. So we need to look at the how and the why. How is this being implemented now? Why? And then you need to be descriptive. Describe the phenomenon in context using a variety of data sources. So this, when we get to the stage where we're gathering data, it could be about a single individual, event, a program, etc. So it could be qualitative, it could be quantitative. Probably you will end up doing a blend of both, because this is not a thesis-based research assignment. It's really, and it's not really action research either. It's really a small case study. Lots to say here. You need to plan. There's not much time. There really isn't much time. And this type of case study, you could take 3 years to do it, but you've got about 6 weeks. So you've got to think about where the data will come from, who will it be collected from, how will it be collected. Think about observations, questionnaires, interviews, review of online material, etc. Do you have the capacity within your school or institution or environment at the moment? If not, who can you connect in with? And then once that's collected, how will it be analysed? And then analysis, issues, you need to raise issues one by one, make suggestions, evaluate, and the solutions, and conclusion and recommendations, of course. And there's help through Module 3 for this as well. Now, the final report, there'll be an outline of the nature of your case study. You'll also talk about the process that you went through as part of the case study. You will do a critical evaluation and an appendix of support material. This is assignment 2, don't forget, not the assessment that's due in August. So I'm going to set up, if I haven't already, a discussion forum specifically for assignment 2, which includes this proposal. All right, so you can ask me questions or you can email me. I would prefer you do it on the forum, because when you have a question, it's probably in 10 other people's minds as well, and they can benefit from the answers and interact with the answers. In terms of what you submit to me, please submit your proposal via email in the body of the email. I know it says in the subject outline to send it as an attachment. Please don't do that. I'd really appreciate it. Just throw it into the body of an email, okay? Because I'm just going to copy and paste it, stick it in a document that I have, but then I'll reply to your email and give you my response. Okay? Good luck, everyone, and have fun with it. Thank you.